Hi, this is Crowbar, and welcome to my Minecraft Winter World Survival Guide, Part 1, Surviving the First Day. So this is Minecraft, and it comes with two worlds that you can play, summer or winter. Winter, so you have to kind of randomly generate it till it comes up, and as you can see, I am standing on the water because it is frozen. Now if I was to smack the water right there, I would break a hole in it and I could fall in there and drown. But that's not what I want to do. So that's the thing about water, ice in this world. And it's snow. It's snowing all the time. It'll snow day and night. With summer you get summer, with winter you get winter. Winter can be a little bit harder to play because resources might not grow in the snow and everything looks pretty much the same. So movement in this game is WASD and spacebar to jump. And the great thing about Minecraft is it's terribly addictive. Because it's almost infinite what you can do as long as you know what you're making and working on, and you survive at night. That's the most dangerous part of the game in survival mode is night. That's when all the creepy crawlies come out. The spiders, the zombies, the creepers, and the skeletons. So to survive your very first day of Minecraft, you need to hide. That's part of what you need to do. You need to build yourself a little cubbyhole and hide. Now, you hit I as your inventory, you have absolutely nothing. So you're going to need two basic things. You're going to need coal, and you're going to need wood. Now, a lot of people like to start off with wood, but I like to find coal, because coal is necessary for making torches, and torches are necessary to keep the bad guys away at night. Because monsters like to randomly generate inside dark areas, and if you're hiding out in a dark area, you're kind of screwed. So there's some coal right there. That's good. Sometimes it's hard to find. That's why it's good to find it right away, because then it determines how much more time you have to do what you want. The sun is right there overhead. It's about midday. I have a few hours. So I'm going to come over here to this wood that's growing in frozen water almost. But that's good for the water. Now I take my little mittens here, my little dirty paws, and I punch it away at that wood. Come on, you dirty wood. Come on, I got you. Punch, 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 punch. Yeah, it kind of has cheesy graphics. But, that's what's the fun of it, because it's easy to maneuver, and it's easy to do things with the game, and it's really addictive, because it's like Legos on crack for adults. Yes, that's right, Legos on crack. So I'm collecting these little pieces of wood. It's good to get between 8 to 15 of them, depending on your time. Don't go chasing the cows, don't go chasing the pigs, don't go chasing the lambs right away. You got plenty of time to do that in other days. You can make armor from the cows, you need the pigs for food, but right away you need wood, coal, and shelter. Too many people forget about this. They go exploring, they go checking out the world. The next thing they know, it's dark. They have absolutely nothing in their disposal, and they're digging a hole into the wall with their bare hands and screaming for their mommies because it's dark and it's cold and the monsters are coming. Okay, so we got that coal right there. And I'm going to start my little cubby hole right away, so that way I don't have to remove my workbench. So, just dig with my hand. I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, let's see if we can dig. No, it looks like we got a lot of stone. So let's put down this workbench. We're gonna have to. Yes, I'm gonna have to do this. So I go into my inventory, and I take these little log blocks, and I put them there, and they become wood blocks. I'll put it there. And I go like this. It's necessary to make a crafting bench because you need to make tools, and when you don't have a bench, you only have 2x2 spot. So we're going to need to go like this, like this. Put 4 little blocks there for a crafting bench. Now we have a crafting bench. We're dragging down here to our hotbar, close our inventory, slot the spot, and just plop it down. Click on it to open it up with the right key, and now we need to take some of these and split it with the right key, the right click on your button, and now we make sticks. We need a few sticks, so we bring the sticks here. Sticks are needed to make tools and to make torches. So the first tool we're going to make is a pick, because we're going to need to get into the walls. We're going to make a nice little safe cubby hole that will protect us for the night. So to make a pick, we put One in each of these. I put 2 because I make 2 quick picks. There's our pick. Bring it down. Bring it down here. Now, tools can be made with all sorts of things, from wood to stone to iron and so forth and so on, with gold and diamond being the best. We don't have any of that right now. We are poor. And look at this, the snow comes back on top of our thing. See, it snows everywhere. Snow never stops. So I don't know how you could grow crops in this condition. So, we want to carry this with us into our little cave we're about to make. So you kind of got to beat at it for a second. And we go pick it up, and we slide across the ice. And we just crack the ice there. Crack the ice. Oh my god, I don't want to fall in there. I'll get frostbite. Okay, so let's go over here to the coal. The coal is recognized with little black dots. And we need some of this. A couple pieces is fine for the first night. You don't need to overdo it and get greedy like a little greedy dwarf. We can be greedy dwarves later on. In fact, you can build your own little dwarven kingdom. That's what I've been trying to do. Build like a big mithril hall or something like that. Some famous dwarven thing from books or other literature from like WoW or Lord of the Rings. My Mines of Moria. But there are no goblins, so I'll just have to fill it with zombies and slimes. So like something you can do if you get adventurous, you can dig yourself a cave and a mountain pass all the way up the top there. And build yourself a kingdom up there, a castle. Yeah, but you gotta make sure you do it during the day. Okay, so we got a little bit of coal, if you see down there. We come back to our inventory. We grab a couple of sticks. And we grab the coal. Coal's used also for when you make an oven to cook things. And also to smelt. So coal is a very handy thing later on in the game. It's very handy from the very beginning too, so you don't want to waste too much of it. Because you never know, you're never going looking for it later on. Okay, so we got torches, we got our pick. Now we need to build a little shelter. Now, like I said, on the first day you just want a shelter. Nothing too fancy. Something to hide in when the monsters are coming. Oh, the sun is going down, so we want to get to it. So let's continue where we were at. And we started over here. Let's continue. So, like I said, you have all night to work on it. You have plenty of time to expand it, but right now we just want to make it safe enough so we're safe from the monsters and we're safe for the evening. I like to make mine 3 high. I like to put my torch up high. Everyone has their own little pet peeves, but I feel that if the torch is in your face, you're going to get burned. No, you won't get burned, but it's just something how I feel. So now we want to close this off with some of the dirt we just picked up. And we put that here, and put that here, and we put it here. Oh no, let's go out one more. We go here, and here, and one up. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. Sometimes it does it on its own. It likes to break a block up. Okay, come on, before the monsters come. Before the monsters come, I'm getting scared. Here. Okay. And now we close it off. We can put a door in there later, but we don't have time. So, that'll keep the monsters out. The skeletons can fire in. A spider's sometimes bugging, like the bug in the game, they can slide through here, but very seldom can they. Nothing can really fit through that little space. Just skeletons in there, annoying little arrows. So we want to build this way. We want to escape from the skeletons, so we want to build a little space we can put down a work table, and we can play around all night long in here, like little dwarven miners, or little hobbitses, and make our little hobbit hole. Wherever you feel it should be. Some people go too high, I go 3 high, that's your preference. Some people like it all to be the same color blocks, so they'll break up the dirt and put in the stone, or they'll break up the stone and put in the dirt. That's your fancy, your OCD? My OCD is 3 high. So, as you can see, we're expanding pretty quickly here. And come back here. Is there anything out there? Let's see. Anything coming to bother me? I don't see no monsters. I hear cows, but I don't hear no monsters. That's a good thing. You can hear the monsters outside. And in the morning, sometimes you have to watch out because even though the sun is out and the zombies are dead, you have to Watch out for creepers and spiders because they don't always take off early in the morning. Now all your weapons get depleted and your items get depleted as you use them, so it's good to keep backup. And like I said, with wood, there's stone, there's other kind of items, and each type makes better items. So iron items last longer, diamond items are the best, but so far I've not found a diamond in the game. Unless they're really far on the ground or they're really far away in another kingdom. So we got in a good shape going on right here. We'll put another torch up here because I like my torches high. And we put another torch here. And we put down our workbench. Head, we have our home for the night. Cow, run, hide, the monsters are coming. They're going to get you. Look at that poor cow. He won't be in the morning. I'll kill him if they don't. So here's a little base. It's nothing much to first. Got a little workbench. We got some room, and we'll expand on it through the night. But for now, that's enough for your first day. You're safe, you're secure, and you're ready to begin your assault on your winter wonderland. This is Crowbar, and I'll be concluding my video right now, and look for part 2 where I go into more depth with what you can make and how to handle your next couple days.